Hello everyone. In last video we discussed about the postulates of the quantum mechanics. So we discussed four postulates. Now I am going to discuss about the fifth postulate, that is time dependent Schrodinger equation and time independent Schrodinger equation. The time dependent Schrodinger equation, dependent Schrodinger equation, Schrodinger equation and time independent Schrodinger equation. Time independent Schrodinger equation. Time independent Schrodinger equation. So before going to this, we will discuss some basic concepts. So you should know first Schrodinger equation, right? What is the Schrodinger equation? Dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus v into psi is equal to 0. This is the Schrodinger equation. So this Schrodinger equation is also called, so generally you can also write, so by taking these three you can write Laplacian, right? Del square psi plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus v into psi. E minus v into psi is equal to 0. So here del square means already you know that dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square plus dou square by dou z square. This is the Laplacian operator. So this is called time. This is called time independent Schrodinger equation. So just you should know this. So I will explain briefly how you will get. So again I am going to discuss some more basic points. So first you should know the energy operator. So you should know the energy operator. So energy operator is, we can write E cap, right? E cap. Energy operator we can write directly. So it is I into h cap into dou by dou t. So it is called energy operator. So you can also expand this I into h cap. H cap means what? H by 2 pi. H by 2 pi. Here I is there. I is as it is I am writing dou by dou t. So again I am going to multiply and divide, multiplied and divide with I. So that means, so I am taking I am multiplying with the numerator and denominator with the I. So you will get I into I is I square. You will get I square value is minus h by 2 pi I into dou by dou t. This equation is correct, this is correct, this is correct. You can take any of the equation, but I am going to use this energy operator is this. So first I am going to start time dependent equation. So all these are the basic concepts. So you should by heart this E cap, energy operator. So first you should write some point for this. The wave function of, the wave function of the system is, the wave function of the system mainly is depend upon the wave function of the system. The wave function of the system is mainly depends upon the time, right? So that is according to time dependent equation. Wave function of the, you should write point, that is what? Wave function of the system is dependent on time. According to the time dependent equation, you can take here psi of x comma t. Psi of x comma t is a state function, with respect to time. State function with respect to time, right? With time. Psi of x comma t is a state function with time. So first the time dependent, first equation I am directly giving the time dependent Schrodinger wave equation. The time dependent Schrodinger equation is given by, directly I am writing. So that is already you know that h cap psi is equal to what? E psi, right? H cap psi is equal to E psi. E means what? Energy operator. Energy operator I already discussed. In place of psi you can take psi of x comma t. So again I am writing here h cap of, so psi means h cap psi means what? Psi of x comma t. Psi of x comma t, that is equal to, what is the energy operator? What is the energy operator? Minus h by 2 pi I into minus h by 2 pi I into dou by dou t. So again, so this is the energy, right? H cap psi of x comma t. H psi is equal to E psi. Psi means what? E into psi. Psi means psi of x comma t you should write. So again I am going to write this equation. Psi of x comma t is equal to minus h by 2 pi I into. So in place of I into I you should write here. Again you should write I multiplied with I and divide with I. I into I is I square. I square value is minus. Minus into minus plus. You will get here. Again I into h by 2 pi dou t of psi of x comma t. This is not required. Don't write this. Directly you should write. Directly h cap psi of x comma t is what? Minus h by 2 pi I into dou t into psi of x comma t. So this is the time dependent Schrodinger equation. This is time dependent Schrodinger equation. This is time dependent Schrodinger equation. So next continuation of this, the time independent Schrodinger wave equation is given in terms of the time dependent equation. Next continuation is the time dependent. You should write the time independent Schrodinger equation is given by the time independent Schrodinger equation is given. The time independent Schrodinger equation is given in terms of the time dependent equation. You should write this point. The time independent Schrodinger equation is given in terms of the time dependent equation. Here you should write psi of x comma t is equal to, you should write psi of x into pi of t. So it is a function of psi of x into pi of t you should write. So already we know that Hamiltonian operator h cap, right? So h cap is what? Hamiltonian operator h cap is what? Pe plus ke, right? Directly I am writing the value minus h square by 8 pi square m into del square plus v. This is what? H cap, Hamiltonian operator. So now substitute the value in the time dependent equation. That is equation number 1. What is the time dependent equation? Already I written. Again I am writing here. H cap of psi of x comma t is equal to, what is it? Is equal to minus h by 2 pi I into dou t into psi of x comma t. You should write psi of x comma t. So if you observe clearly, in place of h cap, simply you should substitute. This is equation number 1, right? So now substitute. This is equation 2 if I will take. Substitute equation 2 in equation 1. What you will get? Equation 1. What you will get? In place of h cap, you will get this value. What is the value? Minus h square by 8 pi square m into del square plus v into, what is the h cap? I written as it is. In place of h cap, I written is as it is into, what is the psi of x comma t. Psi of x comma t, directly I am writing psi of x into, otherwise you should write first step, psi of x comma t is equal, the remaining part, right hand side part is as it is, minus h by 2 pi I into dou t into psi of x comma t. Nothing I do, just I substitute the h cap Hamiltonian value in the equation 1. I got this, and now I am elaborating, I am expanding the equation, so then you can get some more steps are there, then you can write easily. So now what I am going to do, now I am going to expand the equation. So you should multiply psi of x comma t into this term, so v into this term, so then you will get minus, so you will get h square, right here, minus h square by 8 pi square m into del square into, what is if you multiplied here, what you will get? Psi of x comma t. So psi of x comma t, directly I am writing psi of x into pi of t, directly I am writing, plus, so here v into psi of x comma t, that means v into, again I am writing psi of x into pi of t, that value is psi of x into pi of t, that is equal to, right hand side is as it is, you should write minus h by 2 pi I into dou t into psi of x into pi of t you should write. Simply after writing this, divide with psi of x into pi of t on both sides. What happens if you divide this? You will get psi of x, pi of t, both gets cancelled. psi of x, pi of t both gets cancelled. Psi of x, pi of t both gets cancelled. What you will get? Minus h square by 8 pi square m into del square. So what you will get? So you will get nothing, right? Plus v into is equal to what you will get? Minus h by 2 pi I into dou by dou t into. So you will get nothing. But here what I am doing is just you should multiply psi of x inside and divide psi of x. So then if it is gets cancelled. So because I want function, so multiply, I am multiplying and dividing with psi of x, you will get cancelled, nothing is there. Here also I am doing the same, psi of x into 1 by psi of x. So it is the time function, right? Just I am taking pi of t into 1 by pi of t. So the value does not change. So if it gets cancelled, you will get the same value. So again in next step I am going to take the common, that is in this I am going to take 1 by psi of x common. What you will get? You will get minus h square by 8 pi square m into del square into psi of x plus v into psi of x. This complete value I am going to take common, that is 1 by psi of x. Right? So if you observe clearly, what is this energy operator, right? Minus h by 2 pi I into dou by dou t. This pi of t gets cancelled. The value does not change. Directly you should substitute this value is E. So this value is E, you should write E. So this entire value is E. So next step, if E into psi x, this psi x goes that side, what happens? Minus h square by 8 pi square m into del square into psi x plus v into psi of x. If it is goes this side, what happens? That is multiplied. That is what E into psi of x. In next step, this v into psi of x goes this side, what happens? Minus v into psi of x. In next step we should write that so if it is goes that side, what happens? So you should write minus h square by 8 pi square m into del square psi of x. So if it is goes this side, you will get E into psi of x minus v into psi of x. So I am going to take psi of x common, you will get E minus v into psi of x. So right. So if this complete term goes this side, what happens? That is multiplied. Del square psi of x. So that is reverse, right? 8 pi square minus, you should write minus 8 pi square m by h square into E minus v into psi of x. So if you observe clearly, now you should do, if take this term this side, what happens? Del square psi of x. If it is comes this side, you will get 8 pi square m by h square into E minus v into psi of x. That is equal to 0. If you observe clearly, the value is what? This equation is what? This is called time independent equation. Schrodinger equation. So first one is time dependent Schrodinger equation. Second one is time independent Schrodinger equation. You should write time independent Schrodinger equation. Minus h by 2 pi I into dou by dou t into pi of t into 1 by pi t. This value is what I took? This value is E, right? So if pi t comes this side, what happens? After writing this, just one more step you should write. That is in terms of energy. That is time dependent equation. You should write. So next, if pi of t comes this side, E into pi of t is equal to minus h by 2 pi I into dou by dou t into pi of t. If you observe clearly, this is the term. E is equal to what? This is a pi of t, this is the pi of t. This is a function. E is equal to what? E is equal to minus h by 2 pi I into dou by dou t. This is time dependent Schrodinger equation. Both are same. H cap h cap of psi of x comma t is equal to minus h by 2 pi I into dou by dou t into, so that is what, minus h by 2 pi into psi of x comma t. This is also time dependent equation, this is time dependent, both are same, time dependent equation. Just we are writing in terms of energy, in terms of energy we are writing. So all this is about the time dependent equation and time independent equation. So sometimes in exam they will ask the you should write, derive the Schrodinger equation, you should derive the time independent equation, that is final equation del square psi plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus v into psi of x is equal to 0. You should write that equation, you should write this derivation. So in exam they will ask, write any three postulates, you should write direct equations, you should write. If you don't have the time, directly you should write all the some more direct final formulas you should write. So if specifically if they will ask a separate question, you should entirely derive this. So if it is not, they will ask a separate question, you should write only direct equations. So in next video we will discuss about simultaneous measurement of properties and uncertainty principle. So if you like my video, kindly subscribe the video and share to your friends, and thank you very much.